Looking good, my guy.
With the end of the regular season around the corner, Legs, the better teams perhaps shifting focus to potential postseason opponents.
Well, B.A., that's true, but you certainly don't want to get ahead of yourself. You can't have guys looking past the game that's right in front of them. You have to stay in the here and now.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Murray. Fires from the wing. Poole shot is off. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Jay. Here's Bailey. Guarded by Poole. Utah moving the ball around. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for Jay.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jay's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And we're about a minute into the first. Murray, shot is good.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray is a different type of guard. He would much prefer taking it to the hoop rather than taking long-distance jumpers.
And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Jazz making their last shot. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, nice ball movement from Poole. Just setting up someone else out there.
Utah has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Jay.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Messi, outside Murray. A rebound by Filipowski. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Jay. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Poole. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. Williamson against George. 3 on the clock. Will it go? Nice.
And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
And here's New Orleans now, following the 3 by Utah. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Poole. The 3 is up. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Utah leading by 13. George passes to Jay. Launches it. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Misi. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Poole. They kick it out to Murray. To the middle. The shot by Misi, no good.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Jay. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pelicans trail by 19. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Poole. And here's Misi. Still without a bucket.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Williamson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Utah out in front by 19 going into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Kevon Looney, Herb Jones out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. Utah leading by 19. Here's Sensabaugh. Jones grabs the board.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first team all defense, that's more than enough.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Utah. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Anderson. Bailey He comes in for Sensabaugh, and it. He's checked in for New Orleans. Here's George. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Pelicans, really...
This guy hit my arm and my face and my head, and I still can't get a foul call. Like, look at this. This game is trash. You can't even step in shooter's space. He's on my feet. He hit my arm and my face.
He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Markkanen. Inside. And he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Murray scanning the floor. Picked by Misi. Here's Poole. The putback. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and you know, when it comes to his rebounding, Zion is actually more impactful on the offensive glass.
And it's in there.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Murray inside. George defending. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range. Jay's got 41.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. To the paint. It's tipped. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Utah ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the... And guys, let's turn our attention. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Keontae George out there with Bailey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. And it's Jay in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. In transition, here they come. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Jay. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jay's got 43 points. And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Messi. Now here's Murray. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. Here's Messi. Got a piece of it.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Ryan. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Pass to Messi. Take it away. Here's Jay. Takes the 3. George passes to Jay. Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Murray. There's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George with it. Checked by Murray. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, the Pelicans shooting only 31% in the game. On the wing, Murray down low. Here's Messi. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you can really count on Murray to share the ball.
The Jazz have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Jay. Another 3 for Utah.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Murray. George defending. George against Murray. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Jay. The 3 is up. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Williamson passes to Murray. Pass to Poole from deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Jay. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Jazz out in front, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion and Looney together down low. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And they double up Williamson. Here's Alvarado, and the three-pointer goes. Alvarado's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
For his position and scoring prowess, Zion certainly puts up good assist numbers.
Here's Sensabaugh. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Alvarado outside. Jones sets a screen. From downtown, it's hauled in by Sensabaugh. The Jazz shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Pass to Anderson. Outside man. Lets the 3 fly. Looney. Will make substitutions. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Poole looking it over. 3-pointer. Utah grabs the miss. Jay's got 8 rebounds in the game. Utah moving the ball around. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Poole. To the inside. Misi. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jay.
He was really an intimidator out there. His shot blocking was incredible.
Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Jay. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Poole outside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pick by Misi. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall. Pass to Mann. Here's Jay. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it. Go.